They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. The pairing up front, Toppin and Randall. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Here's Brunson driving in. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 6. An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
And that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, and especially from the three-point line. Inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
Thomas checked in for Ben Simmons. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's KD. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Thomas against Barrett. 4 on the shot clock. Hartenstein, second chance effort. No good. The Nets go the other way with it. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Brunson scanning the floor. Fournier against Irving. Shoots off the step back. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Fournier.
And not really one of Fournier's go-to areas, but when you have that kind of range, you can make the mid-range work.
Out to the right wing. And here's KD for 3. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And quickly in for Evan Fournier. To the paint. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Quickly.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Brunson the pass to Quickly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Now, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Irving can't hit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Brooklyn leading by 4. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A different look for New York. Sims is checked in. And it's Reddish in for R.J. Barrett.
Last 2 minutes to play.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. New York, no good that time either. For Brooklyn, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
New York calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Brunson finds Quickly. On the wing Quickly. Shot from 12. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Here's Irving. Connects on the 17-footer. Irving's got 6.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor. There are only a few players in the league who could hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Toppin with the steal. And now it's Toppin running. He can go all the way. Yep, it counts. Now it's just a 3-point Nets lead.
And it's Toppin, the hands, the steal, that ignited that break.
Irving dishes to Durant. Over Toppin. Let's keep it alive. Tries again. KD drives in. It's rebounded by New York. Durant with the steal. Here's Claxton. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. On its way from Irving for 2. It's rebounded by Brunson.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And so it's Kevin Durant making